and welcome back, Masters and Princesses. I hope you are doing wonderful today. I'm excited. We are going to be jumping into Forbidden Tale, BAND-MAID. I'm excited I waited a little bit because I was thinking like, oh, we should jump into more of the songs together, but I'm glad I waited a little bit just so we could get the music video, and we did. So, and which means, you know, there's gonna be more, right? So we're gonna jump into this video. I'm excited to do so, but as usual, if you like the channel, like and subscribe. If you want to check out more, there's some links down in the description below for my Discord where you can hang out with me and a bunch of other BAND-MAID fans and fans of other fandoms as well. And on Patreon today, we're doing a 3-way reaction of Paige. I'm excited to jump into that because I asked for more ballady type music and somebody suggested it to me, so I'm excited to get into that. But let's do this first.
遥か遠く生まれる前から紡いでいるストーリー今は遠く見えなくても I can feel it
All right.
by my side.
The snare drum.
たとえ暗闇で一人になってもいつもここで名前を呼ぶからこの声が光に変わる頃手をつないで Take me now
Okay.
誰かのものじゃなくて僕らのストーリーはいつも鳴りやまない Everybody knows nobody knows さ瞬間超えて Screaming now もう限界なんて Fucking now 飛ぶわけ Let me hear your voice
Okay. What? None of this is what I was expecting in the opening at all. I did not think this song was going to go that direction. I should have known it would have. But I thought for a minute, I was like, it might actually be a semi kind of like ballad style song. But no, I was completely wrong. So I made a few comments just because there's a lot to kind of peel apart in here for a second. I love the rhythm of the words when Psyche comes in. The notes coming from Kanami, and you can hear the piano part, but then there's this snare part from Akane. It's like soldiers going into battle. They're doing it all over again. They're fighting the good fight. And Akane's like sending her team into, you know, battle. It's the literally like that BAND-MAID armor, right? Also, what? Like, I know that they have new outfits. I know that they exist now. Check out the pin, like the holes with the loops in it and the two colored skirt. And then, okay, Akane drops out. And now all the rhythm is in control by Kanami, Miku, and Misa. And Kanami's just coloring above Miku's part. And then there we go. And Misa's bass part. Listen. Oh man. That part, like, I know, I love the part where Psyche's singing too. We get Miku vocal explosions with Psyche's voice. And what I really like about this is that that section here's where we get that Miku explosion voice. And then listen to how fat Misa's bass is. And then Miku and Konami in unison. Homegirl is killing it. Get it, Miku? No. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. What? Wow. Okay. It's cool. Switch up with the style. That's no. What? What? Like the jazz parlor? Like I should be sipping on like whiskey and having a cigar at the same time? Excuse me? Oh, okay. I'm too excited about that. That was extremely unique and extremely cool to kick into. Oh my god. That is so cool that they did that. Also, I love this like Sistine Chapel. Is that the painting? Am I dumb? I'm probably dumb. I'm a musician, not a historian or an art historian. Going back to this, because again, my ears are drawn to Misa today. It's a Misa day, I guess. But listen to the... I love these boots, by the way. You can hear the overlay, or like you can hear Miku and Saiki singing together occasionally, and I really like... I like the way their voices line up together. And now we get Konami doing something different. The delicacy here. This is literally like fine wine and cheeses, okay? Like, this is so sexy. It's so, oh my god. Like, we get, our jazz parlor style drums from Akane. She's being so delicate about it. Saiki's voice and Miku's voice fitting into that. Misa doing more than just a walking bass line. And listen to that jazz guitar. Konami! What? Ah! Chromatic into the... What? Oh, there's that Konami counter melody. This is like, where's the BAND-MAID the the orchestral. Oh my god, this is, there's so many different sections to this. Like, it just keeps going, and it, right when you think you know what's going to happen, they're flipping it on me, and it's, I am flustered in a good way. And I'll say that in the Texas accent that I don't have. Again, we jumped out of this parlor style music, and then it gets back into what we had earlier with some slight changes in like Konami's guitar part, and Let Me Hear Your Voice, and then it's the, they're talking about the audience. Like, that's so cool. BAND-MAID has always been about their fan base. They love you guys. They love us. And it's so sweet of them to be that way. It's like they understand that they wouldn't be doing what they're doing without the support that people give them. They're very humble. They do such a good job of loving on their fan base, and good for them. And I love this drop into the red. Anytime, I love the change of color, because when you see these kinds of things cinematically, you know that red means either like danger or power. And then we get into back into the lyrics. And instead of creating the intense feeling with the snare drum, now we're adding the snare, creating intensity. And then when you think it's going to be hardcore, listen to the angelic. Like, imagine it, okay? Imagine BAND-MAID, full orchestra, full choir, like chorus, and you hear that in the background. Come on. When it changes to that, imagine, just take it in. And then strings. Cool. And then you think it's gonna go back into that hardcoreness, and then hey! Yes, ma'am. Okay, normally I wouldn't do that. Normally I would never do that. I would never let the song keep playing. I didn't want to stop. I wanted it to keep going. There's so many beautiful things happening here. So many artistic things, artistic choices that were made that were so smart, so well done. I don't even think I have the words to describe all the feelings I'm feeling now. This section is going to kill me. This section is just so gorgeous. Just having that orchestral, ethereal feeling. And it's funny because they even say it in the song. But we get to this ending. And I think they're going to jump into that hardcore section at the end like they did just now earlier. And this section, this, I don't know if it's because of how Japanese is spoken that it comes out that way. I love the slight change in style of how the lyrics are approached. It feels very daga 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 da, very swung, just to add a little bit of different flavor. Because I mean, we had that parlor section, like, and why not add a little bit of that schmoozy jazz into this section that just somehow fits into this, like, god status like scene. Like, this is them ascending to goddess status. Like, this is what this feels like to me. For BAND-MAID, there's never going to be an end of the road for them. There's never, for them, I know for a fact that they will always expect better from themselves. But like, this to me is like goddess tier. Because, like, look at them. Look at what they're doing. Look at all the things. And look, I just want you to hear those lyrics one more time. She switches up here. And the use of the way they're approaching all the parts. And then jump back in, baby. The harmonization between Psyche and Miku. This ending, dude. The fact that Miku and Konami are both playing that guitar part in unison, and then that fat bass in the background, Akane just murdering the drum set. Like, they knew what they were doing with this, and they knew that this was the one they had to record, right? Of course. I'm still just completely blown away. I would have never thought that switch up would have came. There's so many switch ups. Like, we literally went from like the black and white, right? Like, let's say the small rock venue, then big rock venue when we get into the color, and then when we get to the jazzy parlor portion, we're in a small smoky jazz room, right? And then we're rising, and now we're doing an outdoor concert, and then we roll into the small concert hall, and then we get into the orchestral hall where we have the orchestra and the choir. It's like growth throughout the progression of the song. And the song is about, or I think it's about their path, their growth. Anyway, this is amazing. I'm glad I waited for a music video. I feel like there needs to be like a bingo list of BAND-MAID bingo, and it should be like BAND-MAID plays jazz, BAND-MAID plays punk, BAND-MAID plays metal, BAND-MAID plays, and like, we just need to start marking them off and see who gets the first bingo. I'm sure somebody would have gotten it by now, because this completes, I think, all of the BAND-MAID bingo. Like, this could mark off so many of those check boxes. It'd be automatic bingo. Let's continue the conversation about music. What do you think about Forbidden Tale? I know you know my opinion, so I'll keep quiet. But what do you think about the change in style that just keeps progressing throughout the song? Just because I'm a girly girl, what do you think about their outfits? I love their outfits. What do you think about their parts individually, if you can isolate them? I want to hear what you guys have to say. And anyway, as usual, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next BAND-MAID Sunday. Peace out.